Hey y'all, it's Mami Wata and I am back. I hope you all are doing good at this time. Hello to all of my subscribers, y'all. We are almost at 40,000 subscribers. I'm so blessed and grateful for everyone who has decided to subscribe and press that bell notification button. That's also very important here on this channel, so that you can make sure that you get these messages when I be putting them out. Okay? So, you were supposed to go somewhere, but you didn't go. And baby, that was divine intervention. Because somebody was about to come at you wherever you were going. Somehow someone knows your moves. I don't know if they are cloning your phone too. I'm telling you, somebody knows your plans, how you move. They know. And you were supposed to go somewhere or attend something and you didn't. And these people was waiting on your ass. Knight of Pentacles, y'all think I'm playing. 111 on the clock. They was waiting on your ass, girl. So I don't know who the fuck you is. Chariot. But when I tell you that motherfuckers got on planes, trains, and they got on planes, in trains, and in automobiles to come wherever this was that you were supposed to be to see you. The sun, that's who you are. Okay? So I don't know what they was finna try to do, but baby, these people had them damn got in gear to see you, baby, and you didn't show up. It was some disappointed individuals in the building. A King of Swords in particular. I'm trying to tell that motherfucker was disappointed that you didn't pop out wherever this was that you were supposed to pop out. Okay? He hurt. Hurt, girl. What? An emperor? Y'all think I'm playing? I'm talking about some big boys. Okay? Were in the building and you ain't show up. So I don't know who the hell you is, but they was waiting on your ass. It's a King of Swords and an Emperor who are in regret because you did not pop out wherever they thought you was going to be. What's going on with this that I didn't pick up on, Holy Spirit? What's this about? Oh, well, Empress. Yo, somebody was trying to reconnect with your ass. Somebody was finna reconnect with your ass wherever this was that you were supposed to return to. They was waiting to reconnect with you. Okay? Both of these motherfuckers, this emperor is coming out as your match. This is somebody who feels like you are their divine feminine. They were hoping to reconnect with you at whatever event this was. It was some sort of event. They were waiting on your ass to walk through the door, but that was halted. This reconnection was halted because you didn't go. Why didn't this Empress show up? Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, Temperance. Because this King of Swords and this Emperor broke your heart already one time. Okay? Look, we gonna talk about this. These masculine energies who were waiting to see you and reconnect with you at whatever event this was, both of these men had you in third-party situationships. Both of these men broke your heart, left you in sorrow and despair in some sort of way. Okay? And you, Eight of Cups, your connections with them. As a result of this brokenness, this disappointment, this despair that they brought into your life. Okay? And you went over somewhere else and you balanced yourself out. You got in one accord with the divine, whoever I'm talking to. You truly have evolved since you were dealing with either one of these men. Okay, you went from a three. Excuse me. Confirmation. These men did not want you to evolve. These men did not want you turn into who you've turned into. They liked you when they had you in this lower vibration. You evolved when you Eight of Cups, both of these individuals, okay? Four Swords was right behind that. Evolution, growth, Hangman. Enlightenment, sacrifice. You gave up your feelings, your desires for both of these people. Okay? And you got in gear and you established a plan for your life that did not include either one of these individuals. I don't even think it really includes the event or the lifestyle that they were hoping that you would attend. Clarify, because they're holding you to a standard that you don't adhere to anymore. So expecting to see you at this event does not fall in alignment with this Temperance energy that you embody. We have the Strength card. You've changed. You've made some changes here. This Strength energy, to me, I feel like it's representing your ability to resist dealing with either one of these individuals because of how enlightened you've become, because you sacrificed what did not serve you to be a better person. And you've been sticking with that. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you're going through some sort of dark night of the soul, or either you went through some sort of dark night of the soul and you're in this sun energy now. Okay? This Temperance, Four of Swords, the Hangman, Strength to the Hermit to the Sun. This is someone's full journey right here. This is somebody's dark night of the soul journey right here. Whoever this Empress is, she went through a dark night of the soul journey. She has evolved. She truly is walking on a spiritual path. And her lifestyle does not include whatever this King of Swords and this Emperor are involved in. Whatever event that they thought she was going to be at, that woman ain't on that type of shit no more. Clarify, Holy Spirit. I'm telling you, whoever you are, Queen of Swords, I cannot make it up. You ain't on that type of shit no more. So they don't even know you anymore because they were sure that you were going to pop out at whatever this was. Okay? They spent money, 808, to make sure that they were where they thought you were going to be. But whoever you are, you smarter than that. Because I'm picking up on something intuitively that lets you know that maybe you shouldn't even went to that event. Because they were too sure that you were going to be there. So maybe it was something that they knew you registered for, that you had tickets to, or that you were planning to attend. Okay? Because they invested too much for it to be a whim, for them to just think that you would happen to be there. These men knew that you were on the guest list, you were invited. They knew that it was a high probability that you would be in the building. Okay? But with this Queen of Swords energy, I'm picking up off of something intuitive. Something, you listen to your higher self, your intellect. Your intuition and your intellect stopped you from going to whatever this was. Ooh. Like I just said, you have some sort of truth and clarity that you have obtained as a result of your walk with God. Okay? And you knew something. You knew some truth regarding these former lovers of yours. I feel like these are former lovers. And that they were onto you. They were trying to make a positive change occur between the two of y'all. Both of these men want you back. What did they do? Well, we already seen that. They had you in the Three of Swords. Both of them. You coming out as a match to both of these men too. Do these two men know each other, Holy Spirit? I don't think they do. Seven of Swords. Maybe they do. Oh hell. Maybe you don't know that they know each other, but that might be why your intuition kicked in on the other end of the spectrum. That you just don't even hang and do what you used to do anymore. So that kept you out of places where they figured you would be at, this place that they thought you were coming to. Because these men was plotting and scheming to run into you at this event. Like, you definitely were going to make contact with this Emperor energy. I'm hearing Aries specifically. Okay? And you definitely were going to make contact with this King of Swords. He's either a Libra or an Aquarius. Both of these men were going to try to partner with you again. Both of them. That was the plan. That's the trick that they had up their sleeve. And I'm telling you, they are so hurt. They trying to figure out why you didn't come, girl. I'm telling you why you didn't come, though. Queen of Cups. Child. These men is hurt, honey. But my thing is, they willing to do all of this to get back with you, but they had you in the Three of Swords when you were a part of their life. And I'm telling you, the only reason why both of these men are so enamored with this divine feminine is because she left their ass alone. And she got in her bag, her spiritual bag, her mental health bag, her emotional health bag. Okay? And she out here in the sunshine. This the way you're shining. It's the glow that you have now. It's the energy that emanates from you. It's different than the energy that these men experience. Not saying that 1221, not saying that you didn't always have these qualities, because they was always in you. Okay, this shit ain't just come out of nowhere. Their attraction to you, their initial attraction to you was based upon those hidden qualities that you had to unearth. But now that you have unearthed them, you realize that the things you used to do, you don't want to do them no more. The places that you used to go, you don't want to go anymore. And the people you used to fraternize with and be around, you don't want to fool with them folks no more. And that's how it generally goes when you evolve, when you have a spiritual awakening. Okay? And they can't deny that you are a divine feminine. They can't deny it. These men are hurt, child. I'm talking about, like, for real. And angry. And disappointed. They feel defeated because you did not come through. That ain't funny, child. But I feel like this is a lesson that this King of Swords and this Emperor needed to learn. You know, don't fumble people's hearts. Because both of these men fumbled your heart. Whether you were embodying this divine feminine energy when you was dealing with them or not, they should not have fumbled your heart. What exactly did this King of Swords do to this divine feminine? Clarify, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Damn. Look what came out, child. You were trying to have, I'm telling you, you were really trying to fuck with both of these men at one point. You wanted an Ace of Wands, 1414. You tried, brother, to have an Ace of Wands with this King of Swords. And look how he did you. See? God put it in your heart, mind, body, and spirit. Your Shondo. Not to go to whatever this event was. You may have picked up that you were going to see these men, or that these men would have, look, Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you have gained some type of spiritual mediumship abilities. No, not mediumship, clairvoyant. You have some type of intuitive knowing that you have acquired on your path to spiritually awaken. And I think these men are aware that you are in some clairvoyant energy. I think that they're realizing that you knew that they were waiting on you to get there wherever you was about to go. I'm picking up on that. Like they know that you knew. They know now. I don't think they knew in preparation to attend this event and come towards you, but they got the download once they got in the building and they didn't see you, that you knew it was a possibility that they would be there, and that is probably why you didn't show up. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. These men are realizing that. They're realizing that you are more enlightened than they realized, for sure. For them to even try to sneak and pop out on you like this. But I really feel like that cycle with both of these men are truly over with. This Nine of Pentacles, you have freed yourself from both of those connections. And you're residing in this divine feminine energy. That's over with. Seven of Wands, I'm telling you, these men are blocked. These karmic energies are blocked from trying to reconnect with you in the future. I think that's wild, the list that people will go through to reconnect with you, but when they had you, they didn't want to act right. Okay? When they had you in the Five of Wands and the Ten of Swords. God was not going to allow this divine feminine to definitely wasn't going to allow her to reconnect with this King of Swords here. Okay? This motherfucker was trying to take her out, look like. He definitely was a karmic lesson. They're coming out. King and Queen of Swords can be a power couple. And maybe that's what this Queen of Swords Empress energy thought they were going to be. She has Libra somewhere significantly in her chart. She wanted to have justice with this King of Swords. But he betrayed her in the worst way. And it looks like he included a community of individuals to do it. That there were people that were related to this King of Swords who were trying to go toe-to-toe with this Empress here. So that's why she dropped that and ain't going back to it. Okay? Very toxic, dark energy here. And it's really giving off some sort of possession, some sort of possessive energy. Like now that they see this woman in this beautiful, bright, and abundant light, they want to dull her shine. That's really truly what I'm getting off these men. Clarify. And now that they see that she is doing better, Ten of Wands in reverse, they don't want to give it up. They almost want to add to her burdens. Like, not add to her burdens, because I don't really feel like this woman is burdened by anything. Maybe she was burdened by things at one point, but when she connected with the Most High God, when she chose the divine and chose to get on her spiritual path, those burdens were lifted. Excuse me. Some magic could have been lifted off of this woman as well. I don't know what I'm picking up. It could be something directly related to these men. But I'm picking up on some magic here. And when she chose God, when she chose the Most High God, okay, these burdens were lifted off of her. Whatever demonic strongholds these men had on her. So that could have, y'all, look, I'm just a talking, and look what's on the bottom. Magic. So, Eight of Pentacles, both of these men, you know, I'm really picking that up. This Emperor and this King of Swords here were doing magic on this woman when they were dealing with her. When they had some sort of connection with this divine feminine, these men were doing magic on her. And when she moved on to calmer waters away from them, that's when the spells were lifted. Okay? That's when she truly evolved. These men were probably keeping this woman at a low vibration because of the spell work that they had on her. And when she ate a cup stem and got on her spiritual path, she went through her dark night of the soul. That is when they no longer had this spiritual influence over her. So it's like they were trying to make direct contact with her again in some attempt to have her up under their spell. Literally, y'all, that's a shame. And tower. They ass was in the tower when she did not emerge, when she did not pop out at whatever this event was. These men were in the tower. Literally, the tower is falling right up under the Five of Swords. This was divine intervention for this divine feminine not to go to this event. I'm telling you. Her higher self said, girl, you better not go to that damn party. You better not go to that event. You gonna run into some karmic devil energies who had some sort of stronghold over your life in the past. And unless you want to return to that type of energy, then you don't need to go to this place because they're going to be there. And she did not go to that place. And look at where they at. I'm telling you, these men in the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Tower, all because they could not reconnect with this woman. They could not have a direct line of sight to her to possibly put her back up under some spiritual manipulation. They ain't got no good plans for her. Okay? That was not the High Priestess in reverse, child. Y'all think I'm playing. 2, 2, 2, 2. These men really, really, really just wanted to reconnect with this woman so that they could put her back up under some sort of spiritual manipulation here. That's a shame. These old warlock ass motherfuckers. So you was dealing with some whole wizards and warlocks, girl, who possibly were just harvesting your energy. It's really given that. Through sex, Knight of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles, passionately stealing your fire, your light. Knight of Swords right behind that. Oh well, though, because judgment has been passed. You didn't pass judgment on this Libra and this damn Emperor, this Aries. You've awakened to what both of those partnerships were about. Whether you got the whole part about them harvesting your energy, you know they ain't no good for you either way. Okay? So any offers that these men present to you, you know that there's an ulterior motive with this Knight of Pentacles and this Knight of Cups. There they go. You already know what's up. Again, you may not know specifically what I just picked up, that they was doing magic on you, that they were using your energy somehow, but you know that they aren't good for you, okay? Because I'm sure they've shown you in other ways, especially this King of Swords here. He's shown you in other ways on the physical realm that he ain't no good for you. What did this Emperor do to this Empress? What happened between the two of them? And then we gonna close. Because you didn't go. You won, baby. You won. Queen of Wands. That's what happened between this Emperor and this Empress here. Another energy. That's that Three of Swords vibe here. This man had this divine feminine in the third party with the Queen of Wands. Okay? Page of Pentacles. This Emperor and this Queen of Wands may have been doing magic on this divine feminine too. Because it's really given that If they wasn't doing magic on this divine feminine, this Queen of Wands do magic on her own to make her wishes come true. These people do magic together. Okay? They did. She was this masculine's partner. She became this masculine's divine counterpart, so to speak. But they have the same interests. They both communicate things to the universe in anticipation of receiving what they want, discovering new information, getting insight, inspiration. This is what both of them do. And they have been very abundant. This man is an emperor. This Queen of Wands became a Queen of Pentacles when she started dealing with this emperor. And these people were doing spell work together. Okay, so that's why he felt like this other woman was an ideal counterpart over this divine feminine, because she openly did what he does. But that ended as well. Okay, whatever happened between them folks, that's over with. So this was the situation with both of these energies. But I feel like, again, this Empress, she didn't know what these men were doing spiritually, but she knows enough about what they did to her on the physical realm to know that she didn't need to deal with them anymore. And this woman did receive a spiritual download to let her know that she did not need to go to this event, because it was a high probability that one or both of these men were going to be there. Okay? And in her listening to her gut, and by her paying attention to what the universe was telling her, she has received justice. Because I feel like if this woman would have went to this event, and she definitely got Libra in her chart somewhere too, she would have been back in some sort of emotional manipulation, some type of spiritual manipulation. She would have been back up under these men's spell in the future. Okay? So she definitely did the right thing by not going wherever this was that they expected her to show up at. Okay? So I'm going to end it here. I hope this message helps someone. I hope it gives you insight and guidance moving forward. But always remember, if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.